last year.
And I guess I needed to do something with the pipelines because I don't know, man. I won't get in the players I want. Yeah, that was the issue. Them pipelines. All they had was them pretty boys out there, man. Everybody.
Kick it away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Inside give now from the shotgun. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The back's got it. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh, give me that.
His mark there, incomplete.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Hit it forward.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And here comes a deep shot.
Woo!
And it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Complete to the running back. Can he get there? They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
Here's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
And the back now goes in motion. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Oh.
Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver?
Gotta step up on that, my boy.
Decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
12th play of this drive coming up. It's third and short. Looking to the end zone.
Good hit, boy. Good hit, boy.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Launching one to the end zone.
Let's go!
Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball is right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on fourth down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped. And the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Now it's second down here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Bishop.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
A completion makes it second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Oh, because I'm playing around Roman. Oh, stay still, man.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure he's living up to that right now.
The Trojans look to
Perfect
keep
time.
this drive moving. And there's the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a
hit,
flag.
boy.
Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Yeah, hit, boy.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. On the run, he'll let it go. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Could take it all the way. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. A quick cheer. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's caught. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down. But what will be the play call?
The Buckeyes will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. On the move now. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! They make the tackle, but that plane moves it inside the red zone.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Buckeyes pick up enough to get a first down there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive moving. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Moves out of the pocket. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Comes the USC offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Let's it fly to the wideout.
Ooh, hell of a throw.
Open on the right side downfield. And the junior makes an outstanding catch.
Nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the out route. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Duggar. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Well, it's been all passing all the time on this drive. This guy's 5 for 5, and now they're sitting at first and goal.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, USC. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll run it to the left. And they'll be smarter at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being
Get him off
bounced
you,
to the
D. Henry.
outside.
Get him off you, baby Henry.
Second down play. Send the back in motion. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. He's got a receiver wide open here. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Come on, Ho. Chill, my boy.
Sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside. Give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Quick throw caught on the left side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Anytime you have a chance
Thank
to
you,
get
sir.
this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Fires it on the move. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Caught quickly. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Looking to chuck it again. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They connect for 6.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Takes the handoff. It's Bishop. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Hit just as he throws the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And this pass is caught.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His
Yeah,
guy
that was a
eats
pick,
up some
bro.
yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Can they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pocket breaking down.
Oh, come on.
Hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator
Hell of a
continuing
throw,
to try
hell of a
to
look,
find the
though.
hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And the Trojans will look to convert here on fourth down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Trying for a fourth down completion. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Buckeyes will crank up the tempo. First down. We're going to throw the football. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So second down after the incompletion. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Touchdown, Ohio State. Way too much speed on that play.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's Duggar. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That pass is caught. Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll throw it now. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The ball is caught.
Still got it, though. All right, fellas. Lock in for this foe. What he gonna do?
And a quick timeout.
Let's go. I expected one more attempt, man.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Trojans will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Burns. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. On the move now.
That's pass interference. Come on now. He was running into him, trying to get to the other guy. Yeah. Come on, man.
Pick up some positive yards and continue to be impressed with just the chemistry.
That's the whole reason I didn't throw it to the other guy, because I was like, I don't know when they're gonna let you free from the other guy. Like.
Quarterback drops back. We're gonna test the secondary. Short throw to the sidelines. That's enough to pick up the first down. They beat the blitz there with the pressure.
They said they don't know why you was on the Heisman list, baby Henry. They don't know why.
Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Yeah, and it's the first contact he got on had with some speed too. Oh yeah. He all right with me.
Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket.
Way to layer me. Pause. Ooh, that was good stuff.
Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option,
all right.
He's supposed to do.
Yeah, I believe you.
Get ready for this next down.
I believe him.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Makes a quick grab. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Buckeyes churn out another first down. The running back here in a direct snap.
That's on me, gang. Oh, that's on me, boy.
Now everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble.
Good stuff.
That's a big defensive play.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this 3rd quarter, they don't convert here on 3rd down. They have so much confidence. I would be shocked to see them still go for this here.
Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. He makes the grab.
Boy, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
They'll try the right side on the toss. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. Creative running there. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. They are pouring it on now.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
35, USC, 10.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line, it's Bishop. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. The defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Boy, this defense can fly to the football. He does a nice job of breaking one tackle, but look at the defenders. 5, 6 guys flying to the football to keep him short of the 1st down.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. 4th down, looking to throw for it. The tight end.
Oh, good catch.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
And the Trojans are going to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. QB gets the first, now looking for more. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
This time it's complete. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
35, USC 17.
Bringing it out. It's Burns. And he steps out at the 20, tried to make something happen, but cost the offense 5 yards in field position. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Trojans. A huge defensive score.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35, USC 24.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Burns. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Barkow. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
Get some milk. That'll be all right.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the run here. Lets it go. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And it's
Good
intercepted.
stuff.
The last thing they could afford.
Good stuff.
Down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a 2-possession
That's
game,
how it works.
relying on your defense to make a play, strip the ball, come up with the interception, anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get to pick. Now let's see if they can score.
Good stuff.
It's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Good
That's
stuff.
a misfire
Let's go.
there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. It's an outback. The catch made.
Good stuff.
Still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a 1-possession game.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The receiver grabs it. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Trojans come to the line in a hurry up.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he drops back in the gun. Looking right, this one caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Looking to throw it again. On the move now. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Flips it with the running back, but he's got work to do.
Oh, good catch. I thought he did too.
Defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they
Oh, good stuff.
to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Keeping it on the ground here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Good throw, catch made. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
He's got it near the end zone. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up 1st and goal.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The Trojans hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Looking to scramble. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass falls. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Touchdown.
Oh, come on. Good stuff.
They come roaring back now.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. They cover an onside kick. You never know.
Coach decided to go for 2, trying to cut this lead to a field goal late in the game. Offense looking to throw the ball. This is caught. Could be an important 2-point conversion to get within a field goal here in the late stages. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. The sure hands. It's Barkow. They bring him down, but a nice
there
play
we
moves
go.
the football to the 31 and a 1st down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Grinding away with the running game. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, my gosh.
Looks like a player is
Not him flexing, hurt on the ground.
We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
And he ain't even the one that got ran over. That's the crazy thing. Yikes.
The W. The back's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
No, they try to run it here on second down, unable to get the first down. And now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion? The clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Boy, what an incredible job here by this defense on 3rd down. Now to set up a pivotal 4th down play. Question is, does the offense go for it and be aggressive, or do they punt it away and trust their defense to get a win?
Did I say punt it away at the 22? Sheesh. That's how they feel about it.
And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid
Oh,
of
good stuff. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I knew what was happening. Just wait.
I think they must have saw something that they felt they could come up with that easy completion, but so much for that. We got ourselves a situation here now and a real chance for a classic finish.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. They try to sack him back at the 10.
A loss of 12 on the play. 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.